Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, April 13th, and we're going to take a stab at today's New York Times crossword puzzle constructed by Jess Rux. I don't recognize Jess's name, so not much bar for comparison, but based on how challenging the puzzles have been lately, I'm going to guess that Saturday, edited by Joel, constructed by someone I'm not familiar with, like chances are this could be a doozy. Um, yeah, yesterday was tough. I was real happy to get the gold star. And man, there's just nothing quite as satisfying as that when you're like, sure, you're not going to complete it. And then you grind it out and you do. Not a whole lot to report. I stayed in last night. I was beat. I binged the TV show Ripley on Netflix, which is awesome. It's sort of the same storyline as The Talented Mr. Ripley. It's like black and white and hardly any dialogue, and I was totally glued to it, absolutely riveted. So recommend that. Um, yeah, I don't have much else to say. Uh, Tonight, I'm getting together with some friends for a Top Chef viewing party. We're going to binge the new season of Top Chef, which I'm a little negligent on. So yeah, heavy TV weekend, I guess, but whatever. It's the end of the ski season. I'm exhausted, and TV fits the bill. So, anyways, hope your weekend's going well. Hope yesterday's puzzle didn't stump you too bad. And yeah, here's to it. Let's do it. Evidence of hunger. I mean, the first thing that came to mind was a pang, hunger pangs, but I don't know. Whimsically move from here to there. I bet that's like flit, to flit around. Organization with eligibility requirements. Well, lots of organizations have eligibility requirements. I'm pretty sure this is the AARP, the American Association of Retired Persons. And you got to be, what, 55? Benefit, that might be like an asset. Capellini lookalike. So Capellini, is that a pasta? Or is it an Italian actor? Who could say? Felt hat. Well, my first instinct is fedora, but that's not it. Request for enlightenment. Show me the way. Not sure. Thanks for the update, when said sarcastically. I mean, that's pretty broad. Something you might gloss over. You might gloss over a lip with some lip gloss. Key in a code. So, I mean, is that like Morse code, like dit and da? Probably. Spiritual teacher in Hinduism or Buddhism. Spiritual teacher. Not like a lama or. Latin opposite of mala is bene, right? Mala being bad and bene being not bad or good. Fit for a queen. Turner, who said, forsaking glamour is like forsaking my identity. Well, that's got to be Tina Turner, right? It's not Nat Turner. Music disc. Well, that's very vague. Marion Crane's sister in Psycho. I don't think I've ever actually seen Psycho. It's about Norman Bates, right? In the Bates Motel. But I couldn't name another character. Butt to bum. A butt to bum. Is that a cig? Like a cigarette? Mousse is an example of, it's not like a gel. Chill, bro. So there's a few like this that are just kind of like, that could be so many things, right? I mean, this is just a very non-specific clue. Also, this doesn't look very good. The double I there, that seems like it could be wrong. Causes of some PR nightmares. Like arrests? I'm curious, like PR is shortened. It's not public relations, it's P.R. So, like, maybe this is abbreviated, I'm not sure. One stymied by security questions say, well, that'd be a bot. Actually, my buddy Hugh sent a group text yesterday that was like a list of security question options for something, and and he was like, "There's no chance that future me is ever going to know the answer that I gave to these questions because none of them are very specific." Go all over. I don't know. Utility subject. It's probably electricity. I'm going to say elec. Some fundraising groups are probably PACs, super or otherwise. Expression of shock. Is that a gasp? Could be. Tech Expo offering. Is that like a beta test? A demo, probably, right? Slipshod. I don't really know what that means. Quartz variety. No. Enjoy the honey heavy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Musician who once joked, I am not offended by all of the dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb and I'm also not really blonde. Is that Dolly Parton? American hero. Absolute legend. What's sharp near the bottom? A Tuscan city. Is that like Siena? Never been to Tuscany, so I'm not sure. So thumbs down. Another super broad one. Checks for clothes. Cry while swishing one's hand. Host. Kind of question. Moving on. So 5 minutes, pretty typical first pass there. Not great, but it's Saturday. Just hoping that I can get a similar number of down answers, and then I'll be good to go. Game played on a road trip. Well, it's not I Spy, which is the ultimate road trip game, right? Like license plate game. I don't know. Song title shared by Schubert and Beyonce. Creatures with the scientific name Monodon monoceros. I feel like that's like a rhino. I mean, monodon. So this is some kind of something similar to an elephant or a mastodon, right? And then monoceros, I'm thinking that's like one horn. But I don't know. And ceros, maybe not. Taunt, is that like jeer? Is that J going to be right? Ish. Boy, not easy. On the DL. So that's when you're injured. On the DL. I guess that's also on the down low. Like maybe it's just like a secret, something that's quiet. Huh? Some smiles and winks. Some smiles and winks. Good Lord. Pet fox and foxtrot? Come on. Eponym for a dish. Like this is just, the cluing is so broad in this. They don't care for icing. They don't care for icing. Tap. What? Is this like an arepa? So maybe this is not AARP, this is NCAA. An arepa? Or is it crepe? No, arepa. Care for icing. Tap. Is that like call on, maybe? Finding the bullseye is aiming. Okay, so that worked a little better. And this is bona? Bona fortuna. Oh, this might be angel hair. So it is pasta. All right. Huh? So is that wrong? Smiles? Oh, smiles and winks could be knowing. Damn, I can't believe flit was wrong. Ugh. Musically move from here to there. Huh? Say again, maybe? Say again? You tell me. And it oh, okay. Let's say this is say again. And this is Lana Turner. There we go. Is this? Oh, Jason's. I don't. Did I think I read this as his pet fox, but this must be iguana. Eponym for a dish. Petri. And that's Lee Jeans. Okay. I was not aware. No. Early 2000s meme is LOL cat. Funny, the only reason I know LOL cat is from crossword puzzles, which is kind of weird and ironic. Like this isn't. This must be a yogini. Grew rapidly. Like beefed up. Buoyed. Place to go. Place to go out and be out. Place to go out and be out. Successfully pranked. It's just like got. Music, this could be a gong, right? I'm gonna say this is just got. I got you. Got him, you know? Really open up in therapy. Personal styles. That's like do's. Question that's more of a comment, meaning look at what you've done. Cold brews. I feel like that's iced teas. The door's open, like come on in. Portmanteau for a rare winter phenomenon. It's funny, I still don't really get what a portmanteau is, but I don't know. Utility subject. Is this like econ? It's snow something, right? Enjoy the honey heavy dew of slumber. Snow something. Fuel conduit. Smoothness. Shade of red. Boy, that seems like it might be wrong. Shade of red. Bestie is a gal pal. Jobs done on one's feet, or petties, like pedicures. Modern fashion portmanteau, another portmanteau. Like the voice of Joan Jett or Janis Joplin is raspy. Agency found by Nixon, is that like the DEA maybe? Or the DOJ, or I don't know. Could be the D something. Work up. Tuscan. So this is Sienna. Checks for clothes. Plaid. And yes, no question. Snownado. All right. Cool. Is that like a Sharknado? Soup eaten with chopstick is pho. All right. So not terrible, but man, this western portion of the grid is giving me a lot of problems. Really need some of these longer crossers to kind of fill themselves in. Got some work to do. Evidence of hunger. Could it just be pangs on the DL? Maybe it's pangs. Who knows? Felt hat. Thanks for the update. Oh, I'm well aware. Is this on the DL? On the DL. key in a code. I feel like it's like dit or da, right? Like Morse code. Fit for a queen. Like a robe, what do queens wear? Like, I have no idea what that is. Moose is a chill, bro. Oh, this isn't dudes. This is MOs, modus operandi. Chill, bro. Easy, man. Maybe. Causes of some PR nightmares. Hot mics. There we go. That's a good one. Rapidly boomed. Econ. Sweet. Go all over. Slipshod. I don't really know what that means. Quartz variety. Ugh. What's sharp near the bottom? Drop. Drop. So what's that? Is that a no? So thumbs up. Cry while swishing one's hand. While swishing one's hand. I mean, I was thinking this is like cheers. Swishing one's hand. Like, what is that? I don't. Host. Oh, like a slew. I was thinking this is like someone, like an MC. This is a slew, like many of. Game played on a road trip. On a road trip. Song title. Oh, God. Creatures with the scientific name Monodon monoceros. Taunt. Like a jibe. I didn't. On the DL. On the DL. Benefit. It feels like I should be able to get this on a road trip. Like, place to go out and be out. To go out? Oh, a daybed? Daybed. Moose is like a goo. Really open up in therapy is. Really open up in therapy. Question that's more of a comment, meaning look at what you've done. That's going to be happy now. All right. Fuel conduit is something oil line, maybe? Go all over. Something line. Like oil wouldn't seem right. Smoothness, so to speak. I don't know, man. Shade of red. Modern fashion. Was it jorts, like jean shorts? Sharp near the bottom. Diaper pin? Is that a thing? Diaper pin? Quartz variety. Asper quartz. Oh, gas line. Duh. Asper. That seems okay. Really open up. Oh, go deep. There we go. Deep. Gad. Okay. Benefit is like an aid, an asset. Felt hat. Tea. Fit for a queen. Is that like a queen bed? Fundraising groups. Is this like Elm Grove, maybe? Elm Grove? Swishing one's hand. Shoe? Tomato? Okay. And what is this? Is this wrong? Like, a. This is polish. Slipshot is poor. So this is PTA's day bar. Oh, a gay bar. Oh my god. Lord. Fit for a queen. Like king? All right. We're so close. One, if I can get one of these, we're almost home. Game played on a road trip. Game played on a road trip. Song title shared by Schubert and Beyonce. Scientific. I mean, is it like an ocean creature? Oh, narwhal. Narwhals. They have one horn, right? On the DL. Slyly. Benefit, like avail, derby, patty cake. Oops. Ave Maria. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Pat. Is that how you would spell that? Patty cake? You tell me. I'm well aware. This T in code? It's narwhals, right? What? Fit for a queen. Is this wrong? Not patty cake. Patty. Had. What? PAD. T in a code. Like what? I don't. Fit for a queen. I don't. What just happened there? Padiddle? Is that real? Padiddle? Uh, Come on. Like, give me a break. That's ridiculous. Padiddle? I mean, I've never heard of that. I have no idea what that is. I can't believe that made it into a crossword puzzle in the New York Times. Like, please comment if you've ever played Padiddle. Pretty mad about that one. God, I'm like sweating. I'm so mad. Uh, Anyways, we got the gold. Jeez, that was not easy. 23-34, definitely on the long side of things. Good lord. And there's just too much of this. You tell me, I'm well aware. Is that a no? You know, easy man. Like these are all super broad. Don't love that. I like that it was hard, but that's kind of the main thing this had going for it. There's a ton of trivia, a ton of challenging clues. Pangs of Hunger, skipped from here to there, NCAA, to no avail, Angel Hair, Derby Hat, You Tell Me, I'm Well Aware, Lip Gloss, Da. This is annoying too because like that's what I thought initially was dit or da. Padiddle, like give me a break, God. Yogini, um, sure, I guess. Uh, Bahuna, opposite of Mala. Fit for a Queen is drag, dressed in drag. Crossing Gay Bar, that's a pretty good one. Lana Turner, trivia. Music Disc is a gong. I kind of like that one. More trivia. Lila Crane, Bumma Sig, Goo. I don't like that. I mean, it's like a delicious velvety dessert, and it's just like, no, it's a goo. Easy Man, Hot Mics, um, Bot, Gad, Econ, PTAs, Gape, Demo, Poor. I like this even less now that I'm going through it. There's just so much garbage fill. Jasper Quartz, like, I don't like, I don't know. Enjoy the honey heavy dew of slumber. I kind of like that, even though that was a tough way to include dew. Elm Grove, I'm glad I guessed that. Dolly Parton, amazing. Just love her. Diaper Pin. Sienna, more trivia. Is that a no? Plaid, shoe, slew, yes, new. Padiddle, barf, Ave Maria. This was a really tough region. Padiddle, Ave Maria, narwhals, all gave me some trouble. Although I'm pretty proud of myself for figuring out this Latin. I wasn't too far off with narwhals, and I guessed a single horned creature. So like, pretty cool. Jibe slyly had a lot of trouble with that. Say again. That's another one. Like I'm well aware. You tell me. Is that a no? Say again. It's just like kind of loose, chatty. It's just so imprecise. I mean, there's no way to know from this clue. Like that doesn't really point you in the right direction. Knowing smiles, knowing winks. Iguana. I hope his name was Iggy. Petri dish. NHL. Call on me. Aiming. Arepa. I love arepas. Although I can't say that I really associate them with queso. Like I ate a lot of arepas when I was in Nicaragua, and none of them had cheese in it. But they were hecka good. Lee, LOL cat, boomed, gay bar, got, go deep, MOs. Actually, it's more of a happy now. It's another kind of like conversational one where it's just like, yeah, there's probably a few different answers that would have worked there. Iced teas or cold brews, come on in. I don't like that we have call on and come on in. I don't know. I feel like those are awfully redundant. Snownado. That's not a term I've ever used. Gasline, polish, tomato red, gal pal, petties, jorts, raspy, DEA, rile, pho. So yeah, I don't. Other than padiddle, I'm pretty okay with this, but I'm like just so mad about Padiddle, and I can't even believe that that's past muster. I wonder what Will Shorts would have to say about that, Joel. Although Will has put in some stuff that I don't really understand or relate to, so who knows? All in all, I mean, that was a really tough puzzle, but it's Saturday, and we're expecting tough. We want tough, and tough is fine. But I would love to see no more things like Padiddle. Yeah, that's really annoying. That's kind of all I got. I'm not sure how tomorrow's going to go. I may try to do a Sunday, but man, do Sundays always make me regretful when I do a live solve. If I don't come back, I'm going on a little backcountry hut trip this week. Tuesday through Thursday, I'll be out in the woods at a little cabin. So, um, not that that matters. I don't do a lot of midweek solves, anyways. But if I don't come back tomorrow, my next earliest solve will be Friday. So just be advised, and please study up on Padiddle in the meantime. Anywho, do me a favor and click the like button so I know you liked this video, because if you didn't like it, then what's the point? And if you want to see more videos of this type, then just subscribe to my channel. This is all we do here, is just solve puzzles and talk about why we didn't like them. Not like Rex Parker, though. We do like them, but we also have to fairly criticize them. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again next time for another live solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.